Hey gardeners, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I finally decided to film my animals at nighttime because, as most of you guys know, most of my animals are actually nocturnal, so they don't really do much during the day and they're way more active at nighttime. So I really don't get to see what they do too much because I'm literally sleeping when they're actually coming out and waking up because I'm totally not a night bird whatsoever. Is that even the term, night bird? Night owl, that's the word. Also, they're most active at nighttime, and the only way to really see what they're doing is to go in and creep on them, so that's literally what I did for this video. So you guys just get to see the things that they naturally do in their enclosures at nighttime while I'm sleeping, and I hope that you guys enjoy the video. Also, I did feed a couple of the animals in the beginning as part of my nightly routine just because I had to do that, and I thought I would include it because some of those animals aren't very active at nighttime anyway, and they kind of just sit there. So I wanted to include them in the video too. So anyway, I'm going to get straight to it. I hope that you guys enjoy the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. So it looks like dude is ready for bed. He's always the one animal that I can look at, and I understand when it's bedtime because he makes it very obvious when he's tucking himself in. I'm just now walking into the reptile room and Chaos is out over here. So I'm gonna see if I can turn the light on so that way we can see Chaos a little bit more clearly. Chaos is in this upgraded 75-gallon enclosure. There's just a ton of space for him in this 75-gallon, and he is just out adventuring every single night now. He just absolutely loves it in here, and he utilizes the entire tank, and he just explores everything, so I'm really happy about that. And I don't know, might be thinking about taking a drink of water over here. And below Chaos, we now have Pumbaa over here. Pumbaa's just waiting for food, as always. And then Mango isn't out yet, so I don't know, maybe later. So Thaddeus is over here, and I actually like to feed him, so I'm going to give him a huge hornworm, which I'm sure he's going to be really happy about. And there he goes. So at the bottom is Bowie's enclosure, and then Metamora is right there, and Oakley is on the left. And then up here, I think some of my geckos are actually out. So this right here is Citrus, and he always comes out at night. He is like my best hunter, and he's a gargoyle gecko. And then Chip is actually out too. So there's Chip, and there's Elfie, my other crested gecko. It looks like she decided to come out tonight too. And here is Metamora. So usually she gets really crazy at nighttime. Once I mist and spray her enclosure down and then turn her lights off, we'll probably see her out roaming, but right now she's just waiting for me to do that. And here is Janemba, my pixie frog, and he is also going to get a hornworm. And it's gone already. Oakley, my crested gecko, is also out. She's all the way in the back. She was just climbing around a bit, but I wasn't able to get it on camera. And this is Sunny's enclosure, and Sunny is like on the other side of this branch. So she's like really hard to see, and maybe she'll come out when I turn the lights off. So Vendetta is still over here drinking some water. And that's pretty much it. This is Vendetta's enclosure, by the way. It's kind of hard to see at nighttime. He has his tail just tucked into his warm hide, and then he's just sprawled all the way out over here. And now he might be leaving and doing something else. But normally I don't see him out at nighttime because he's always just in his hides. I'll occasionally see him come out to drink water like now, but it's not it's not something that I see all of the time. So then right above Vendetta is actually Chancho's enclosure, my blue-tongued skink, and he's not going to be active at all at nighttime. He literally is burrowed in the dirt somewhere. I don't even know where he is exactly, and he's just going to be sleeping in the dirt, so he's not active at all at nighttime. Looks like Metamora is starting to wake up a little bit now and start to adventure around. She is always all over this enclosure. Like, she's very adventurous. It's really entertaining coming in here at nighttime and just seeing all the crazy positions she puts herself in. She's always literally just like everywhere in this enclosure. And this is Bowie, my Brazilian rainbow boa's enclosure, and she is actually tucked all the way in the back. And she normally comes out all the time at nighttime, but she's like really deep in blue right now, so it's really hard to tell, and she's just really tucked in there. So unfortunately we aren't going to see her in this video because she's in blue. She's going to be shedding soon, and she's just not very active at the moment. So the only entertaining one is just going to have to be Metamora over here, who's just cruising around.